All right, ladies and gents. Let's see. What am I gonna do here? I need to think real quick. Gravedigger. All right, so let me go ahead and make. We started off with Ranger Green today. Actually, no, I want black. What am I talking about? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Black and Ranger Green, I think I'm gonna handle. So I'm gonna put my mask on like I normally do. Bam. Get my patch on there. I always put it on the back of the helmet. There it is. Spartan. Just so you know. And then NBGs. I always do the dual. Top belt goes the Hellstar. Bam. On the left, we put. So I'm gonna keep it clean. Do we have OD? I think we do. Hold on. Got a lot of nice fucking stuff in here too. Ranger Green. There's the Griffin jacket. You take this crap off. Gonna go black. I like the modular. No, that's not it. Where is it? Is it at the bottom? Yep. Here it is. That's my baby right there. Move that ugly ass vest.
This is my new video researcher. It's an AI.
Then where are you? Where are you? Oh, I don't think these are the G3s though, which are not gonna look good with my leg straps and stuff. G3, G3. Oh, please tell me you guys have the G3s in there. Actually, let me try this first. Hold on. GRS leg. Oh, it does. Okay, beautiful. All right, so let me do this real quick because, again, we updated all of this stuff, and which means we have to re-kit everything. Go back up top. Right arm. I threw the green flag on there. And let's see if I'm not. Where's my ghost? I've got a really nice skull patch in here. Where is it? There she is. Bam. So we're gonna take off this one. Leave the skull patch on there. Both sides, just like that. Thank you. On the vest, make sure we get our plates in there. Yeah, don't criticize yourself about the way you sound on the stream. Everyone sounds funny to themselves. It's usually how it works, but you shouldn't be self-conscious about that, bro. Right armor plate, good to go. I like the Garmin. And ATAC, of course. And I'm gonna throw our Gravedigger patch on there. We've also got role patches, you know, squad lead, rifleman, grenadier, machine gunner, marksman, medic, demolition, armor crewman, engineer, recon, logistics, pilot, JTAC, drone specialist, so on and so forth. Here is our JTAC, or excuse me, Gravedigger patch. See it up close there. Task Force Gravediggers. And the placards. Let's get the placards on there. I've been digging the open ones lately, so let me see if... That's not it. That's the one I like, the doubles. Fit a good amount in there. Front pouch. Go with the regular old black. Belly pouch, I do the roll. Just so I have a little mobility. Not that it really affects mobility, I just in my mind, my imagination. Left rear, up on the vest, I always just do the bags. And I save grenades and shit for my GRS waist. What I'll do with the other pouch is put a med bag there. Like so. Bam bam. And repeat on the other side. There's the other bag, and then the other medic bag. Bam. And then a microphone. Oh, forgot my radio. Always use a trellis wire, so trellis wire black. Stick my radio in there, trellis wire. Boom, there we go. And microphone. Bam. So that deals with that. Those are good. And then the boots, I do the Pioneer joints. And oh, gotta get my GRS on the back. Throw my pouches on there. Nope, wrong one. Yep. Black pouch is good. Handwear, I do the gun gloves. Beautiful. Gun gloves in black. And fanny pack. Right side front pouch is going to be... Oh no, wrong one.
Hey, Jalen.
Grenade.
Sip here.
Pistol pouch, black. Second pistol pouch, black. Excuse me. Left side pouch is some smoke. Left side rear. I do a solid pouch. And the middle rear, I do another solid. Like the blowout one. Blowout pouch looks good. Yep. And right side rear pouch is a regular pouch on there. Bam. Looking good. No dump pouch, no rear carabiner accessory. We're solid there. That's good, that's good. I just gotta throw my holster on here real quick. And then I'm gonna show you the map and explain to you everything that we see here. Just trying to get my kit situated here, sorry. Appreciate your patience. And everything we do from one arsenal, so you don't have to worry about... I mean, if you want to dress as a Russian, you can. You want to run Russian equipment, you can. I'm huge on the short barrel, so I'm gonna go with the SBR. Oh, baby. I know you missed me. I know you missed me. CTR for sure. I do want to change the upper to olive. Uh-huh. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. And there is one at the PEC 9 doesn't work for me, so I go to the PEC 15. That is beautiful. And then the muzzle, we switch to that integrated suppressor. Boom, boom. Still makes it short, stubby. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here it is. That's what you got right there. Look at that. Oh, I forgot one thing. I always change my optic to the flip. Like the green. Boom, boom. That's what we got. That's what I'm running right there. That is a showstopper. Beautiful. All right, throwable. I'm gonna do one of those. My secondary, I'm gonna do. I like the M17. No need to really deviate from that. So I put the TS on there. TLR2s. Get my optics right. Green. And 9mm. All right, still got to put my gear together. So pull this out real quick. Got my ammo. Only need 3 of those. Cool. Back to bacon. Go to my inventory. The pants I put a map. And that's all I need there. On the back, I put all of my medical equipment. So we do 20 of these. Tourniquet. And because it's just me, I'm only doing 10 morphine and 5 saline because no one else is in here. I mean, I'll adjust this as someone else comes in, so that way if I need epinephrine or phenylephrine, I can pull that out and give it to them. No problems, no issues there. Med stuff is good. Bandage, morphine, saline, tourniquet. All right, now I go down to my GRS real quick and just add my grenades. I always do white, green, and red, and 5 grenades. And then in my actual pack, I also have to put a repair tool. I don't do the E tool. Well, I'm gonna do it just in case we need to build a trench. So I think for the most part we are good. I'm gonna save this. Bam, get it in the slot. And you get more. You get 4 slots you can save. So like at any given time, when I save in slot 1, it'll say load slot 1. We'll get a new one that comes up. So if you make 4 kits, you can save them on each different slot, and then it'll load it in. You know, if you've got a multicam, you've got a Ranger Green one, and you've got, you know, let's say a PMC one, you can switch to them at any given time without having to sit here for fucking 10-15 minutes trying to figure your kit out. All right, so here's base. Normally I put let's see if I'm still admin here. Oh, I gotta hit Louis up about that one. Give me 1 second, hold on.
My name is Tori Hinton.
1 second. All right. So normally I will develop this before we go out. I'll put a whole bunch of mainly props, workbenches and things like that for our platforms. Over here is basically our living quarters are at. This is our briefing room in here, obviously. And and I'll take you out to the base. So once you come out to the base, you've got a whole bunch of stuff going on here. Helipad's over this way. You've already got Hueys and stuff already staged here. I believe. I wonder if we still have our Blackhawks. Actually, hold on, I think. Don't think I did it, hold on. Used to know the credentials, I forgot what they were. I'll find it in a second. Let's see, what do we have for Chapas? Little Birds, CH-30, Blackhawks. Oh, nice. My man's got it all in here. And we have direct action. So this is our version of the SOAR. This is unbelievably. Watch this. Look at this chopper, bro. You're gonna fucking flip your shit. All right, you see this? Look at all them missiles, bro. Not only that, but you've got the fucking minis on both sides with the missiles on both sides. Official response right here. This is a bad girl. That is a bad mamma jamma right there. Let me turn this down just a tad. Where's the decom on this? It's usually on the wing, or not the wing, the tail.
Lunches has a peanut lover's favorites. The other has a sunflower butter.
No, refuel. Wow, there's a refill on that side. That's cool.
Avoid food allergens, but accidents can still happen. Xolair is an FDA-approved injection proven to significantly reduce allergic reactions from accidental food exposures. Taken once or twice a month,
Oh, I think it's in the front.
Source of food allergy reactions.
Yep,
For
in the
adults
front.
and children as young as
Glad they
1,
fixed that
Xolair
because
is
that was
effective in
annoying.
reducing allergic reactions to a single or multiple foods.
Don't use if you are allergic to Xolair. Xolair.
All right, so here's the explanation on the. You still with me, right? So this is Kunar. Okay, our main operating base is here. It's always here. We always dust off from here, unless as a GM, what I'll do is I'll set up forward observing bases at the key locations. Okay. Now right here, all you see are these two. In this case, it's Capture Kunar Abad and Capture Kunar Abad South Compound. Down here at Command Outpost Phoenix, we have Assassinate an HVT, and we have Destroy a Generator, which is an optional mission. And these are not the only missions on this. Once these are completed, then somewhere along this map, a new set of missions will pop up. Now, during these missions, you'll have like radio towers, right? You go into the AO, and if you get discovered or whatever, all of a sudden a message will come up to say you need to disable or destroy the tower before QRF responds. And if you don't, then you get a shit ton of fucking infantry that comes in on trucks. Sometimes they come in BTRs, and they will come and hunt you down, and they will fucking handle your ass. Just messaging Lou. I forgot what the credentials were for admin. Hold on one second. Admin login. I think it's. might be wrong. Yeah, I gotta wait. Gotta wait until he gives me the... Okay, yep, I got it. Sabre... Oh, 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 don't do that. Don't do that. There it is. Alright, cool. Alright, so now it's a lot easier for me to go around. There's a lot of civilians here. Are you still with me? Let me know if you're still with me, bud.
Assalamu alaikum. Are you thinking about buying a franchise business? Don't.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Abdul Faruqi, and just
All right.
and knowing your...
So let me give you a general idea. Look at all these civilians. You got to be careful of this. This is huge. What ends up happening here is if you kill any of these civilians, bro, they'll turn on you and they'll start trying to kill you and everything. But this is basically the map. And there's all sorts of different... I mean, this is FOB Thunderbolt right here. I normally will turn this into a forward operating base. There's the tower that's up here, usually. And that'll come up eventually. The towers, for some reason, don't show up until the mission comes up. This is Outpost Eagle Nest. I'll set up an outpost here sometimes with a spawn point and all that good stuff. And there's a lot of area here, bro. A lot of mountains. This is like supposed to be the Afghanistan type of territory or whatever have you. All right, let's go on mission. Let's go do something real quick and see what we got popping down there. Oh, I don't know if you guys have this, but we have a CH-50, or CH-53 rather. She's a beaut. She sits 30 personnel. And check this out. Oh, hold on. What's going on here? There it is. She's got a ramp. So you can jump in here, and she fits 30 people, bro. You get 30 people in this server, you can get them to jump in here and handle business. She's very agile. As much as she looks big and bulky, she is, for her size, she's very agile, very responsive, great chopper for, you know, a solid ODA or whatever have you. All right. Let's probably just take a... I'll take a Vic down. Where's decom? Is it on this side? Ah, why not? I'll fly it. Doesn't matter. I'll fly it. Oh, she sounds so awesome when you fucking start her up. She is super, for her size, she's very agile, very responsive. She does what you ask her to do. Oh, you know what else I forgot to show you? I'm so sorry, I'm screwing up here. It's a small thing that I'm missing, brother. Hold on one second. I'm just gonna actually put the arsenal here instead of running back into the hangar. Look at look at that. Just very responsive, bro. Better than a Blackhawk. This is what I'm looking for. I always put one by the helipad anyway, just in case. I forgot the most important thing. One thing that you guys don't have in that other server. Look at this, bro. I'm gonna go to Armor Vision so I can move around and you can see this. Let me first turn off. Alright, there we go. And oh, there we go. Actual jump pack, bro. With the tethers, the front pouch, you got the groin tethers and everything. An actual fucking jump pack. See that? Pretty dope, huh? And I'm gonna use it right now so you can see it. What's going on? Why are you acting? Oh, there you are. Nope, nope, nope. You know what? Let's grab bird. I'll do a quick mission real quick so you can see the dynamics of how it evolves and what happens during this scenario. Ooh, ATC would be mad with me going out that way. Oh, I didn't show you the shoot house. I'll show you that when I come back. Let's see where we are. Okay, just along the river here. I'm just gonna go up nice and high. Yep, eyes on. Oh. Oh boy, yeah. Alright, so it begins. Oh no. Oh, I thought I got fucking smashed here. So if you look, you can see my name on the parachute. Spark. Of course, it looks better from the top part of it, but you can't see that. So here's a parachute, bro. So, you know, you get in that C-53 like I was telling you about with 10 of your guys. Each of y'all jump out at 2-second intervals as I'm moving forward slowly, so that way you guys aren't dropping on top of each other. Oh, this is gonna suck. I'm gonna hit a tree and I'm gonna end up hurt. Please don't. Please don't. I made it. All right, good. Sweet. All right, now let's go on mission. Honestly, I normally just take it off. Oh shit, what did I just drop? I don't want to drop that one. Oh, it might not let me take it off, huh? Oh, damn sure ain't gonna let me take it off. Alright, that's fine. We'll run it. You can only use it once. I can't get back in. As far as I know, you can only use it once. Alright, let's get down there. Actually, I'm gonna cheat a little bit here just to speed up the process here. This is just an example. Move my cell phone down. Let's come from the beginning of town. We'll do that. And if you haven't noticed, I don't really play background music. Just kind of, you know, tense. Normally nice, you know, tense music, kind of a little cherry on top to the stream. And it kind of helps me focus a little bit when I've got the music playing like that. Instrumental. It's supposed to be like the score to the movie. Alright, let's see how far I am from. We're gonna take this road. This is a little more involved in that you have to kill the people that are here, just like in regular conflict, so that the waypoint is captured. Somebody might be in this building. I'm gonna show you the airstrike too. There's a civvy right there. Military age male, not armed, unarmed. And we do follow a strict set of ROEs here, or rules of engagement. Not to kill civilians. Some guys come in here and actually do that, and I get on their shit for it. More civvies. Alright, where are you guys at? But if you notice, they're Afghanis. They're not like you're Russian or... Oh, somebody's there. Gotta be careful because they're actually pretty... Oh shit, he's in the building. Oh, yep, it's about to go down. Oh, it's scary when they start shooting, and the guns are different for them here. They're louder, and they definitely feel more realistic. Sound and all that good shit. Where are you at? He's on a roof or something somewhere. Is he in the tower? Roof? Oh, wait. No. I'm gonna bound back here. Let's get my music started. I'm gonna get in my mode here. That's a civilian. Where the You see what I mean? No joke, bro. You have got to be very strategic. You need to be judicious. You need to be quick. If you're going to aim down sight, you need to be on fucking target before they see you, or they're going to bang you up. Just for the sake of the exercise here, I'm going to place myself over here, heal myself up real quick. It's just, like I said, it's just a demonstration, bro, just so you can see the server, the difficulty of the server, and what it's really about. It's no joke.
One of these
Look at
friends
that.
can
Oh,
crush
right by
you
the
with
fucking
its
civvy,
fluidity.
too.
The other has food allergies. You do your best.
There's someone over here. Saw some movement. Civvy. Yep. I don't normally stay in the open. I move cover to cover. I try to stay within buildings, but if I've got to move semi in the open like I am right now, I try to stay behind obstructions and shit. Oh shit, mechanized QRF is inbound at Kunar Abad. So there's one. You see it up top of the screen here. It's letting you know this is how the mission evolves. And it's always different. It's never the same. It could be an infantry QRF. It could be a mechanized QRF. I'm gonna go top side as best as I can though, and make sure nobody's up top. Oh, it's about to go down, boy. I should have grabbed that RPG if he had one. I don't think he did though. I don't have access to that roof from here. Damn, I wish I had an RPG. Quickest way up the stairs is to jump the first first couple steps. Oh, and there's that too. I forgot about mortars. So squad leaders in individual areas, if you don't take care of them before this happens, they'll call mortars on you. And you'll know because you'll see a bunch of red smoke around your area. That's letting you know that they called in mortars, and the mortar teams have marked the area for engagement with mortars. The only bad thing is that they kill the civilians, and on the plus side, they'll often kill themselves with the mortars too. But oh man, fucking scary. Yeah, I agree. Battlefield 4 would let me back up. Knowing my luck, one will land right on the roof right outside of the door. Oh, and we have a medic system. Check this out. Look at this medic wheel. Boom. So this is a medic wheel, right? Instead of you having to go in here and look for all of your stuff, you hit your medic wheel. If you need hemorrhage control, you can deal with hemorrhage control, fluid replacement, and medication. So in this case, if I need the bandage, I'll just hit here. There's my bandages. There's my tourniquet. If I need a saline bag, boom, here it is right here. And you need an epi, a phenylephrine, or epinephrine. I come in here. Of course, I only have morphine. There's our mechanized group. And they kept driving. Make no mistake, they're going to be dismounting. I mean, rooftop to rooftop, all kinds of stuff, bro. The experience is great. I'm telling you. When the guys are in here, like Nightmare, Spectre, and Lazarus, when all those boys are in here, it is an awesome experience. You'll see Tay's face, Mr. Clean, and our fearless leader, Old Iron Command himself, Lou. He'll normally be in here as well. Just trying to make it downstairs. Come on, guy, you gotta get out of my way. Thank you. Move, bro. Alright, alright, alright. Since you want to be so difficult. Thank you. Scary, bro, sometimes. Gotta practice trigger discipline. Not to shoot any of the civvies. Where the hell are these guys at? Military-aged male. Don't know if he's got a weapon. Oh, there's the truck. They might still be sitting in the truck. Sometimes they do that. They just sit in the damn truck. It's not a perfect system. Sometimes it's a little bit buggy, but it does work. It's a civilian. Where the hell are these guys at? Oh, he's still in the fucking house? Okay. Is that him crouched in the corner? Well, look at what we got here. Is he breathing?
With all-terrain tires, a tubular roof rack, and lifted suspension.
Snatch this
You've
up,
never
and then
been
I'm gonna
more
open
ready
his
for
bag
adventure.
up.
Nissan Pathfinder
Snatch these
Rock
other
3.
two. I'm gonna carry that with me. Is this guy still in here? It's a civilian, so why? It's not making any sense to me. Let's delete it and see if that fixes the situation. Why is he marked as... Huh. That's different. Oh, I think that's them right there. Just might be them. I'm actually gonna take the right side of the building just in case I'm under fire. I've got cover. How far away from the other one? Oh, I think that's the police station. the vehicle. Yep. Oh man, he almost caught me. Ooh. Oh, there's one over here. And so it begins. Oh, we've got ricochets here too. So like when you hear bullets hit off of certain surfaces, you'll hear like pew, pew, pew. And start reloading. Oh, you son of a bitch. Normally I don't do this. Normally I wait, you know, we'll have the team come scoop you up and do all that good stuff, but it's just me. And like I said, just for the sake of the demonstration here. Oh shit, I lost eyes on him. Let's try to make it to the building. Oh, he's behind me! Oh, man. Oh shit, grenade. Oh no! Oh, he just had a heart attack. Oh, no way, bro.
Still searching online for your next home in Palm Coast?
Fucking
Most
way, this
buyers
dude just fucking
unknowingly
smoked
make
me.
one critical mistake, causing them to overpay.
But yeah, bro,
or
this
miss
is
the best
the
opportunities entirely.
difficulty
You
of the
see,
server.
most buyers in Palm Coast only look for homes on the big public home search web.
Oh, we traded. He's still alive. You see him breathing? This is what we do. Goodbye. Normally, I'd have been calling for a medevac. I need a medevac. I'm down. Where? Oh, I see ya. Fucking plants in the way. Is he dead? So at least you get a taste of the AI. Oh, no. That's not good. You get a taste of the AI difficulty. Oh, grenade. I'm gonna reload real quick while I can. He's right there. Another one. And oh, we have a pointing system too. So like if you want to mark a target out, you say, "Hey, I got a guy over here." Boom. It'll mark it like that, and it'll let everybody see where it's coming from. But you have to be close, like within proximity of the person that's pointing, or otherwise it won't show up. Night. No, get in there. Get in there, fool. Oh. Should have threw a nade. risking it right now, running across the street like this. Oh shit. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, there it is. And that is what you got to contend with, is that right there. Oh, so normally what I'll do, I'll show you real quick, is I will go in here.
I'm more than relaxing MS. And I want to spend my time my way.
And what I'll do is I'll set up oh, that's backwards, sorry. I'll set up like a changing room or kit room. Boom. Boom. Then I'll use one of these. And just basically just make it look like a fucking, like it's supposed to. I'll stick this here, turn these around. Boom, in just a tad bit closer. Boom. Next one here. Boom. Last one here. Boom. And just something kind of similar to that. Oh no, wait. I'm gonna go here. Then I'll go grab some seats. This is a portion of the game that I enjoy, is like building bases and doing this kind of shit. And again, it's just for the look. So when you come in here, you know, you look like you got this going on. Out here, what I'll do is I'll set up all of our tables. Boom. Boom. And I'll move these in a second. Boom, last one there, this one here. Our arsenals are a little bit different too. We have laptops that you can use as an arsenal. Then I'll take the sniper table, pull it back just a little bit. That's what we'll do here. And, you know, like I said, I'll just add these elements just for aesthetics, just for the look. Build an actual base and not, you know, just a bunch of shit strewn about. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I think we're good. You know, then I'll throw some desks and stuff over here, but basically we make this look like this. I'm just gonna zoom over there real quick so we can. All right, so I starting to cap this. Oh, there's a BTR. Where's my body? All right, I want that. I want that real quick. motherfucker. I should have
Facing
knew.
devastating funding cuts, which means fewer and fewer families will have access to clean water. As a fellow refugee, as someone who is heartbroken by an unfolding hardship.
Oh, this is my favorite. I love this soundtrack right here. Oh, I can't tell. Problem is I wonder if somebody's up on the hill. If they've got a higher vantage point than me, I'm screwed here. Okay, he's on the right side. I see him. Oh, he's reloading. Gotta practice on my headshots here. What's going on? There it is. A little rusty. Look at that. Hit the rat hole and the rats come out. Oh, a little high. Oh, I just hit the fucking, I hit the ledge. Oh, he's right next to a civvy too. Where in the fuck are you? Is that him right there? No. Fucking more mortars. There's usually about a 20-second flight time for the mortars to get here. So if you need the position, you normally can. You've got about 20 to 30 seconds before you end up getting into some shit, but it's usually not advisable. I cannot spot this guy. So where are you hiding? Oh, and there are S-Vests as well. If you shoot a guy with an S-Vest, he'll explode. Gotta be careful with those guys. The other thing we have too are military signs. Halt. God, move out. Canteen. I mean, I could stand here with my arms crossed. There's all kinds of shit you can do. Shit, if I want to I'll start dancing. Oh, bro, drop it like it's hot. Oh, put the arms out. Do the moonwalk. Back to the other way. Left side, right side. Gotta wait for this to conclude. I gotta be careful here. Still someone here. I think they're on the back side of the police station here. I'm probably outside the wall. Let's see. Oh, nobody's there. Show you one of the cool things you can do. Got a lot of firepower at my disposal here. Let's go with the old watch this. Oh no, there's a civvy there. Oh, goodbye, civvy. Call it an F-18. Drop his ordnance. Did I cap this? Yes, okay, so let's go to Kunar Abad.
It's an AI agent that automatically sends me a daily briefing of top tech stories that I can use to make new videos.
And there's a whole bunch of different things at my disposal when it comes to air support. Like, it's not just limited to you know, a helicopter CAS, although we do have a guy designated who enjoys being CAS. Gotta make this quick though. I wanna move this because I think this is it's a civilian. I understand why I'm not able to camp this right now. What am I not seeing? There's no one in the vicinity. That's too far. Alright, so let's show you some examples of some of the air support. You already saw the F-18. I'm going to do another one just so you can actually see them come in. It's actually really cool. Let's take care of, first off, let's move you. Alright, so I'm going to show you, you can actually see them come in. If you look up, you'll see them coming in and flaring when they come through. See if I in the right direction here. Oh, I missed it. But you can see the F-18 fly in, and as he's flying in, he'll let off a bunch of flares and stuff. If I want to call for like mortars, I mean, I can call for flares, I can call for smoke, I can call for, you know, dubious amounts of smoke, or copious amounts of smoke, I should say. Let's go somewhere where there's not a lot of civvies. All right, let's say this is all chock full of enemy, right? And I want to send it. Just mortar rounds in a straight line. They will come up in one trajectory and then go back down the same trajectory again. And that's all it is, just mortar after mortar after mortar. Getting a little DC here. Watch, it's gonna turn this place into a fucking parking lot. If anybody's interested, it is a public server. You can come in and check us out at any given time. It is under the community option under Armory Forger. In communities, it is called Sabre Ground Command. I'm one of the admins and GMs. My name is Spartan79. I go by the name of Gravedigger. And for those who do come in, we tend to welcome them with, you know, different acts of kindness, such as, you know, perhaps we'll get you a patch, your own very own patch. You know, get you situated within the server. Here's my official patch right here, Spartan. Oh, a little too fast on the rise. That is my screen name, Spartan. So I have it on my my helmet, and then I am part of what is affectionately known as Task Force Gravediggers. And here is our Gravediggers patch. And then we have really cool Ode to Ghost Recon. This is actually a Ghost Recon patch from Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I love the patch, so I asked our fearless leader, Iron Command, also known as Lou. He is a modder, and not only is he a modder, but he's one of the best that I've seen. And he has created a map that we were on initially when we first started this. But since then he has made some changes, and so he's had to go back in. He's learned a lot through his experience on how to better bring us a product that was efficient and allowed us to enjoy the server without all the issues that plague some of the servers, as far as, you know, FPS dropping, you know, CPU issues and server FPS issues. So he went back in there, did his homework, rearranged a lot of things. And with the knowledge that he has amassed in previous experiences with his base building, or his map building, it's not a base, it's a map. With his map building, he has perfected his map. It's an amazing map. It's called Saint Ustine. I believe it will eventually be available to the rest of the Arma community once he drops it. But he's been working on it for about 5 or 6 months. And I got to tell you, one of the best maps I've ever been on. He has a very good grasp of structure, flow, how things are supposed to look, terrain, elevation, you know, water. One of the waypoints is in the fucking crater of a volcano. Yeah, I said that. It is inside the caldera of a fucking volcano. And so Lou is amazing. Lou is one of the best that I've seen. I love him. He's my brother. I love him to death. And I'm one of his admins and GMs. And so in our Discord, I generally tend to do the best I can to welcome people in, try to keep people engaged. We stress quality over quantity, so we don't have like 300 fucking members in our Discord, because out of 300, maybe 20 of those guys are actually solid, and the rest of them are there really just to enjoy the game and kind of ground and pound, but they're not really into the type of movement or milsimmer tactics that the rest of us are. And so, sometimes it tends to be a little disconcerting, but not with Saber Ground Command. These guys are all solid. Taserface, Mr. Clean. Um, we've got Lazarus. We've got Spectre 2-3. Um, Iron Command, which is Lou. Myself, I go by Tombstone, as we are Task Force Gravediggers. There's my brother Nightmare. Nightmare is solid excuse me, once a Marine, always a Marine. He is a formerly active Marine, still a Marine, but a formerly active Marine who's since returned to the civilian life. But really good brother, solid group of guys, and the server is dynamic. And what I mean to say is that it's not like your general conflict where all of the waypoints, and I'll show you right now, where all of the waypoints are strewn about the map. They only show you 1 or 2 waypoints. Sometimes it's 5. Once you capture that, then you'll get a message from command. It'll come up on your screen, and then somewhere on the map, a whole list of new objectives will come up with a whole new list of things. Right now, I'm trying to figure out what is going on with the Kunar Abad situation here. And that would be here. There's no one here, though. There's no enemy. Oh, there's that QRF that got stuck. Want to see something really messed up. Again, just demonstrating. I don't normally do this. I like to, do the old-fashioned way and ground and pound it. Although we're not camping here. I don't know what's going on here. We'll have to figure that out. Not a big deal. What I will do though is go over to the next one. Just give you a little demonstration. The other thing too, Misfit, is we have the 200 intervention. Look at that. Holy shit. What is going on down there? Alright, so I'm going to show you what the intervention is all about. You've probably used it before, I'm sure you have. But we have one of the best sniper rifles in the game here. Again, I would do all this at base. I wouldn't do it here, but like I said, I'm just streaming and showing an example for making a case for why you guys should come and check us out here at Sabre Ground Command. All right, where are you at, baby? There you are. I'll show you some nastiness now. Let's clean up the animator items real quick. We'll take a couple of these. Let me show you what this thing can do. Gotta move on just a tad. There we go. All right. Let me show you The trajectory on these bullets, it's unreal. It is bolt action, so you have to reload after every shot, which is the only con. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. Headshot on this one. Oh, went right above his head. Here we go with the registry shit. Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. Where'd that other guy go? Oh, I saw one right there. I think I just saw our HVT. Yeah, there he is, right there. Right in the dome. Good night, sweetheart. This mission is complete. Which means now, we just get the hell out of here. Take us back to base. One of the things I do here is I'll build one of the. There's all different types of bases you can build here. Let me show you what I mean. Those are the arsenals. Let's do. I'll put it backwards. Why am I always doing that shit? I keep forgetting the arrow doesn't point to the front, it points to the back. Alright, so check this out. This could be one of our bases. This is normally what I do too. Here's another base. Like you have your sitting area here, which is all usable. You can sit here. You know, bullshit or whatever. There's my guy sitting down. And then over here is your arsenal. And normally what I will do here is I will place down our laptops, right? Watch this. Show you something pretty cool here. Nope, I want the blue 4. We always put these two together. Or I do anyway. Op 4. USSR. then FIA. Stick this one here. Boom. Oh. Rotate that. Alright. So the cool thing about this is these are actually arsenals. So you can come up here and you can get whatever you want from any one of these arsenals. If you want FIA stuff, you've got a ton of FIA stuff. If you want, you know, Russian stuff, or if you want, you know, Islamic militia stuff, you know, you got blue foreign and regular U.S. arsenal. You know, you've got briefing room here. All these seats are, you can sit in any one of these seats while we brief. You know, and it just makes for a cool experience. Now, what I do like about all of this is that there's different types. There's all different types of bases. You know, you've seen that one, but there are tons of different ones. You know, you've got improvised arsenal here. Let me see. Try to make it as straight as I can here. Just like I said, just for demonstration purposes. It's a different type of arsenal. You can walk up in here and now you've got all this stuff in here. We only come with the best, baby. We only put down the best. There's actually a military base hangar arsenal. I'll show you this one. This is really cool. One of my favorite ones. Stick it right. Straighten this out. Bam.
Even after working with UNHCR, the
Let's
UN
work this
Refugee
over again
Agency
this
for
way.
many years, what I have heard today
Come
from
here.
Ukrainian refugees
All right, so now
breaks my heart. Since the
let me
start
take
of
this god-awful heavy fucking
February
200 off my back here.
The attacks continue there.
There we go.
On a daily basis. They have
Now when you
destroyed
come here,
lives, schools.
here's what else you got. Got a shooting range. If you want to practice, it's mainly sidearm stuff. So if you want to work on your sidearm stuff, you can. You've got different lanes. Then you have your arsenal. And of course, I will set up, you know, arsenals in here so you can go and look at them. Then you have upstairs and your awesome-ass briefing room. Again, you can sit here. And Brass's offices are back here. This is the server room on the right. So as you come in here, it's got all our computers, everything for JTAC is all up in here. Radar, satellite radio, computers. And then you have the office. And I already looked this up. These guys right here are Nigerian. They took this from a picture that was taken in Nigeria. But yeah, this is another thing that you can do here. Come back outside, bam. I'm gonna delete this. Delete these. And these. And this. And there's more. I'll show you some more. There's some other really cool ones. You got the military base garage. This is another really cool one. Bam. And when you come in here, you've got another version of a military base with your arsenal and everything in here. Got your small little meeting and briefing room back here. This would be, you know, for an ODA or something like that. And then you have over here your light vehicle stuff. So like if you need to repair something, you just open these doors on up. And you can drive right on there and get your shit repaired. You know, that's one base. Let's see what other ones we have here. Oh, the outposts, the medical military outposts are the dope ones. This stuff right here, boy, let me show you. I use these a lot when we're out in actual Afghanistan and stuff like that, but not so much here. So what I normally would do is put these two together. You got this one here, and you got this one here, which is two different ones, and I'll show you what these are. First one is the medical outpost. It's all surrounded by HESCOs as well. So you come in here. This is medical. Look at this, beautiful, beautiful medical facility. With the exception of that, I'm gonna have to have the janitor come here and clean this up. And there's the office. And then the military base itself, briefing, arsenal, all that good stuff is in here. It's offices for all our personnel. In here is the briefing room, and normally I have this set up. I have a table in here and everything. So, and I always set these up beforehand. Here's where you can get kitted up and everything. And then there are some dorms, little barracks. You can come in here, lay down, blah, blah, blah. Not literally, I don't think you can actually lay on these beds. No, they're just for show. But you get the idea. And that is another version of some of the entities you can use here. Med tents, obviously. And then the military bases. There's all different types of other outposts. You've got this outpost that's got another briefing area in here. Here's the arsenal inside of the container, surrounded by HESCOs and actually no containers. That's one version of it. And there's another version of it. This one's got a tent. It's got a watchtower as well. It's got a propane tank there for fuel. Arsenal's in there, all set up.
Do not buy a home in Palm Coast until you see this.
Let's see. Oh, the antenna one is really cool too. This is another one that I like a lot. Looks really cool.
See, most buyers in Palm Coast only look for homes on the big public home search websites.
And here's another one.
The best homes and investment opportunities usually sell before they even show up online. That's why so many buyers and investors get frustrated because they...
And this one's blank. You basically will set this up. Put all the stuff that you want in here. But this is another base surrounded by barbed wire and sandbags and stuff. Pretty cool stuff. And it never ends. It never ends. You know, you've got, you know, garages. You know, the rolling checkpoints are really freaking cool. If I want to put a checkpoint right here, bam, you've got this cool ass checkpoint. Here's a checkpoint. It's got guard towers in it. I mean, I can do roadblocks. There's a roadblock, really cool looking roadblock. There's no vehicle repair. If I want to throw vehicle repair in here, so let's do it this way. Boom, I can do that. Of course, I wouldn't put this in here. I'd put it outside of here. It's its own station. But this is a vehicle repair station. Another one, really cool looking. It's just open-ended, bro. There's so many things you can do, and there's you know, props. I mean, if I want a briefing stage in the front, there's a briefing stage. There's another big like main stage. If I want a big old fucking main stage, if I can get it to not. Boom! Now you got a briefing stage. You know, it's kind of like a graduation type of thing there. And then trenches. The trench system is really cool. You know, I can put a trench system in here. See that? I can develop my own set of trenches, and there are all different types of trench lines. Boom. You know, you got a trench there, and then if I want to connect this somewhere, I can put this here. Or here. Actually, let's do something like this. Bam. I mean, you know, you've got a pretty decent little trench system here covered. And I do this a lot when I do flash ops and I come up with scenarios and things like that. But there's a lot. And this is, you know, this is just a portion of it. It's all kinds of stuff. I can build shoot houses. They've got props. You know, all the stuff that you see in the offices are here as well. But a lot of fun, man. A lot of fun, and I have a blast with this shit. Erase all this. Ooh, not you. You need to move. Stick you there. Get rid of that. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Get rid of that. That's good. Oh, what is going on here? Oh, no, 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 no. We can't be having that. Get a good sized mortar going on here. Goodbye. So as GM, you know, I'm allotted a lot of different things. So most of the time what I'll tell people is, you know, get on mission or whatever. You're allowed to call this once per waypoint, or once every 20 minutes. You know, you have to wait 20 minutes to be able to call in back, you know, like a F-18 or something like that. I try not to abuse it, and I try to keep it so that the experience is still realistic. I don't try to, like earlier you saw me like healing myself when I went down and all that. I normally don't do that. I normally just rely on the guys and try to play as fair and as normal as I possibly can without having to go into the GM position. But that's basically it, man. That's, you know, lot of stuff you can do. A lot of stuff you can do. Lots of fun. And again, I'm gonna implore you guys, if you're not part of Sabre Ground Command Discord, check us out. Pretty sure you guys will enjoy it. And you can look us up on the community portion of Arma. Go into your search engine and just type in Sabre Ground Command or SGC. It should come up. So, but I am going to get off for the night. I just came in here to, you know, do a demonstration for a couple of people that were interested about the server itself. So, but there's a lot. Beautiful map. A lot of really. I mean, I'll take you to some spots here. Let's see. Go to OP Dallas. This is OP Dallas, Outpost Dallas. Really cool spot, all bagged up and everything. Really, really cool. And what I'll do is I will set up these outposts depending on where they are and what they are. Because there is no road here, you don't get a light vehicle, you don't get a cistern here. All you get is a spawn location here and an arsenal. So you can kit up before you go out, and then you got to go out on foot, you got to hoof it. For other places that may be a little more developed than that, where is... Up here it is. COP Corrigal. So a place like this, when you come here and you take this, you'll notice that it has a road leading out of here. So I'll put a light vehicle in here with a cistern. I don't put helipads. You can only fly out from main base. What I do here is I allow you the ability to fly here and refuel and repair it, but you can't call a chopper from here. So if you're in this area or in this region and you get shot up a little bit and you don't want to fly all the way back to base, you can just come here, land it, and you'll be good. And normally I'll put an arsenal here. Look, we've got mortars, so I'll set these up with mortars just in case anybody wants to use mortars, and you know, take care of the town down here or any of the insurgents here. You got to be careful though, because of the civilians. But the map is amazing. It's all like Afghanistan, and Kunar is in the province of like Afghanistan and Pakistan type of deal. A lot of really nice terrain, a lot of really nice things that you can see here, and plenty to do. Here's another fire base. This is Firebase Viper. This is actually Command Outpost Viper. Uh-oh. He's having an issue with the patrols. Alright, well that's it for me for the night. Thanks for watching and have a great time.